Hey guys, welcome back. This is Big Larry with another Blu-ray review. All right, today we're actually going to review the Hot Tub Time Machine, starring John Cusack, Rob Corddry. I guess I can't say that. John Cusack, Rob Corddry, Craig Robinson, and let me slide this up. Bam, Clark Duke. All right, this is not a new movie. It came out probably a month or two ago, or so. I bought it at Walmart for about $20. It was on sale, so that what the heck. So let's go ahead and do a run around real quick of the case. Now you have all four of the main actors right up front. You have the unrated boobies, which I like. I always like unrated boobies. Walk around, yada yada yada. Let's get this out of the case. All right. Now you have the little cardboard piece of crap I can't stand, but I do prefer they put their stickers on this rather than my movie. So trash. And we are presented with the Blu-ray copy of it. This includes the Blu-ray as well as the digital copy. Again, here's your main actors. The only one you actually see on the title anymore is Clark Duke. These are all the younger actors that play John Cusack character, Rob Corddry's character, and Craig Robinson's character. So these just the young actors that you only see a couple times in the movie. So walk around here to the side. You have the Hot Tub Time Machine unrated and the Dancing Bear, which we'll get to that in just a minute, as well as the little squirrel here on the bottom. And go to the back. You have all four of the main characters. Tells you how to set up your Blu-ray machine and gives you your general idea. It comes in Spanish, English, French. It is 99 minutes. An aspect ratio of 1 to 85 to 1. Or 1.85 to 1, sorry. So it's, not bad. So let's jump right into the movie itself. Now, you walk inside, and what do you see? Yeah. Date night. I have yet to see this movie. I'm not sure if I want to watch it or not. I love Steve Carell movies. I think he's absolutely hilarious, but this looks kind of like a chick flick. So, guys, let me know if I should watch this movie or not. If you guys say it's good, I'll pick it up, I'll watch it, and I'll review it for you. Okay, so just let me know, guys. And then you have your digital copy code here on the back. So we'll put this to the side. Now, from here you have your unrated digital copy, which is Blu-ray format. Simple enough. You put it in your computer and put your code in. It downloads itself off the disc, and you can watch it on your iPod, iPhone, I think Zunes, all those other ones. I've only tried it on my iPhone, so I'm not sure. You should be able to use it on any device that has the video playback. When I get my Droid X, I'll find out. I'll be a little angry if it don't work. And then you have your Blu-ray copy. Looks like the top of a beer can, which is always a beautiful thing. Turn it that way and just. Anyways, this is the Blu-ray unrated version. It comes in the theatrical or unrated version when you open it up. It's a dual layer Blu-ray, starring, as I told you before, the same actors. Now, the general premise of the movie is I'm not going to give too much away, but these four characters, they go back. These three here are old friends from high school. He's actually He's actually John Cusack's nephew. All right. So they all go back to Kodiak Valley and go to the same hotel and the same hotel room that they've always been in since they were young. It's kind of a let's just go for old time's sake kind of thing. So they go there. They start reminiscing, so on and so forth, and they find a hot tub. Doesn't work at the time. They get it fixed, yada, yada, yada. They ended up jumping into the hot tub that turns up to be, that's right, the Hot Tub Time Machine. It transports them back to 1986 as to where they actually play their younger selves. You still see these characters the entire movie, but anytime they look in a mirror or have a flashback, these are the characters you're going to see. All right, but you only see them a few times in the movie. That's it. Other than that, you always see these characters. So they're playing themselves, and Chevy Chase comes in as the repairman, tells them basically in certain words, anything that happened that night or that time that they were young has to happen again. They have to make sure it happens again. Now, what's funny is all the stuff that happened that night is not good stuff. All of them look at the bad side of this is what I didn't want to do that night, and this is what happened. So they have to go through and they have to recreate all that stuff that they don't want to recreate. So it's pretty funny, and that's the general premise of the movie. There's obviously I don't want to say twists and turns, but there's a couple of surprises here and there. The premise of the movie isn't bad. Now let's get into the characters because I actually want to. You know what? First of all, before we get into the characters, there's something I wanted to bring up. The one thing that really bothered me about this movie is you have the dancing bear that's in about 3 scenes, 2 maybe 3 scenes in the movie, and you have a squirrel that is in 2 scenes in the movie. Now they actually have parts in the movie, but they never explain why. They never explain what they're there for. This guy was in future and past, and he was just in past, but they never explain what they're there for, and that kind of bugs me. On top of that, if anybody knows what happened in Cincinnati, please tell me. They make a reference to Cincinnati. Rob Corddry's character says we don't talk about Cincinnati, and that was it. That was all I was said about Cincinnati. So the entire movie, I'm waiting for something to happen to reference back to Cincinnati, and nothing happens. So I'm thinking it's gonna be hilarious when it comes out. The movie's over, it never came out. That really bugged me bad. So it's getting some points taken off for that. Now the characters, how the actors themselves, how did they do in the movie? John Cusack seems like he called it in a few scenes. There were a few scenes where he was really trying, I think. But the most of his scenes seems like he was just calling it in. Like he was just there to collect a paycheck, and that was it. But what surprised me more, his performance was lackluster, but he was producing the movie. I would have figured he'd be the best actor on here if he's producing it. He'd really give 110%, but he didn't. These 2 characters here carry the movie. These 2 guys are absolutely hilarious. Let me zoom in so you see which ones I'm talking about. The Rob Corddry character and Craig Robinson character. These guys are absolutely hilarious. They carry the movie. And then you have Duke Clark. Is that Clark Duke? Clark Duke is his name. His real name. I don't remember the character's name, guys. Sorry. Plays the nerd, socially awkward, and kind of the throwback of how would we do in the 80s. And that actually is pretty funny. So the characters themselves really do carry the movie. The story sucks. Let's just be honest here. The story's horrible. Well, not horrible, but it sucks. But this movie is so damn funny. First time I watched it, it had me rolling in my seat. I watched it 3 times. I'm still laughing my ass off this movie. Everyone I talked to said the same thing. The movie overall sucked, but they would watch it again for the comedy because all these characters just clicked so well. It was so funny. So, sorry, I didn't mean to sound like a teenage girl on that one. But yeah, the movie is actually really, really fun. So, the bad parts of it is they don't talk about the dancing bear, they don't talk about the squirrel or Cincinnati. John Cusack gives a lackluster performance, and the story is mediocre at best. The good points, it is absolutely hilarious. Craig Robinson and I just forgot his name again, Rob Corddry, just carry this movie. They're absolutely hilarious in this movie, as well as Clark Duke. And then you get the digital copy with it, which is always a big plus. I love that. One more thing, kind of a downer, not really a huge deal. Let me pull these out. There you go. Yeah, we have the economy case. The economic green case. The green-blue case. Which is not that big of a deal, but it kind of sucks to have no protection but paper between. This is empty, guys. My fingers go right under it. So, it can really damage your disc pretty easily. Luckily, Blu-ray doesn't damage that very easily. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and give this movie, you know what, because of the comedy, because of the characters, I want to give it a low grade, but I can't. It's going to get a solid B, okay? Not a B+, not a B-, just a solid B. The movie is just the comedy of the characters carries this entire movie. So, definitely, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, you need to go buy this movie. You can rent it, but you're going to end up buying it. I guarantee it. It's just that funny. It's in my collection. I'll probably watch it again here tonight. I can't get enough of it. Even though the story sucks, I just can't get enough of it. All right, guys. So, again, a B. And, yeah. Remember, guys, to rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I have a lot more videos coming up. I'm just doing these Blu-rays as fillers right now until I can get some better videos up for you. So, anyways, this is Big Larry. You guys have yourself a good one, and I'll catch you on the flip side.